difficulties right now.
The other ninjadas screen to work.
What up, Stephanie,
What
Jennifer,
up,
Brittany?
Hello. Good evening.
I'm gonna have to go cut the music. Are you guys watching the election coverage?
Are we live on yours too?
Yeah, I just turned them.
Hi,
Right back.
citizens. Grab your drink. I'm feeling a little sad so far, so might have to have a little bit of extra grape juice this evening.
If the music is too loud.
Can you hear the music right now, citizens?
Is it too
Hello,
loud?
Brittany.
Is it too
Can you
loud?
hear any of the music, or are we good?
What up, Jason?
What up?
Is the music too loud? Somebody give us some thumbs up, likes, loves, hates, whatever. Just so we know we're doing a sound check right now.
Sound check. We need mics so we can have mic check 1 2 1 2.
Nope, don't know.
You can't hear it, Brittany? All right, so we can go forth
Then
and
we're gonna
conquer and go do great things with this election coverage tonight.
All right, okay, he said it's cool.
All right,
Thank you.
Can you let us know who all out there is sipping on some mimosas or some wine tonight for this
Mimosas are
coverage?
morning.
Oh, is it morning? Because I told
Totally 9 o'clock.
I told work tomorrow, given the events of tonight, I will either be at 8 o'clock or 10 a.m. after some mimosas when we figure out who wins this thing tonight.
But what's the qualification? I mean, what's going to tell you 8 o'clock? What's going to tell you 10?
Well, we're not supposed to talk about who we voted for, but I'm totally wearing blue, but that's, only representative of...
I'm wearing gray. I don't know if that counts. Hey, Christy.
What up?
I don't know if that counts, but I mean, yours looks black.
So
from
it's
here.
blue, and I'm totally...
It's navy.
I'm okay with the fact that I am a Democrat.
Adult beverages.
I'm actually an
That's
independent,
right.
but I did vote for Hillary tonight, so I know that's going to make a lot of viewers angry, and I don't really care because we're all entitled to
We are.
our opinion.
We are. I voted.
I
just
voted.
to prove it. I brought it with me just to prove it so no one persecutes me
See?
for not voting.
See? We voted.
We voted.
Because that's our civic duty here in America as ninjata extraordinaires. We vote.
Okay. Well, let's properly start off. This is episode 8.
Woo!
Episode 8.
We got 2 live feeds going, so we're going to flip back and forth and say, what up to the peeps over here?
Yeah.
What up to the peeps over here?
What up, Bettina? So, in case this is your first episode, I'm Krista Campbell. My website is Krista Sells VA. I'm a realtor in the Virginia area. And this is Tiffany,
Extraordinaire.
also aka Tate.
Oh, yeah. So my best friend
Extraordinaire.
and all of my LWC, which is Lake Wilderness Crew peeps, know me as Tate. That's my...
Did you just say LWC?
Yeah, that's what we called ourselves. We were
Sweet.
cool. We were so cool that we had our own squad back in the day.
What up,
growing
Eric? That's
What up?
funny. Yeah, I don't think I had a crew growing up.
See, we were that cool to have a crew.
But this weekend, my friend came over. She calls me Delicious.
So delicious. Hey, are any of my LWC peeps out there? Anybody who grew up in the Lake Wilderness area, Spotsylvania, Virginia?
Kimberly
Hi.
Long? Who's that?
Hi, Kimberly. Her son plays football with us.
Well, Eric said, hey, you guys, busy
What up?
making Trump calls.
Oh,
No, you can't hate.
can
You
I
cannot
dislike that, Eric?
No, you can't. You can't dislike it. We're all equal opportunity voters.
We are. Well, speaking of which, I am glad and proud that you actually went out and voted, because I think the consensus last week was that you were not going to vote today.
We discussed it, and I thought I would. Although
who is we?
we is I had all my personalities.
There takes a lot of personalities to vote this election right here.
When I
seriously.
I consult all of my personalities. I pray, I meditate,
Meditation.
and I get multiple answers, and we were good.
I'm pretty sure that it does take multiple personalities to be sane enough to walk into a polling center and vote for either of the 2 candidates that were left to choose this year.
Oh look, this is Bettina's first episode.
Hi!
Thank you!
newbies! We love
Yay!
newbies.
Anybody else who's just joining us for the first
Can we
time?
get some
please-
love for the newbies?
Yeah, please give us some love, some likes
Yes.
for the newbies. Okay, and hold on one more time. What's the extraordinaire again?
Did someone ask me about extraordinaire? Okay.
No, I'm just making sure for the newbies, especially Bettina. Yay, love!
We love love. We love.
Yes,
This is
yes.
how we clap it up for the citizens
Around the
of
world.
America. So, an extraordinaire is someone who, like myself, has 27 and a half kids, We get up and we go to work every day at like crazy, ridiculous early morning hours. We work for like 72 hours a day. Oh, there's some more love going on. We make sure that everybody's fed, everybody goes to sports, everybody goes to daycare.
How many kids do you have?
27.5.
27.5.
And it's steadily growing because we're that house that everybody comes to.
Breaking news, Hillary has 66 electoral votes and Trump has 66. I'm sorry, Hillary has 68. So Hillary is now officially winning right now.
Yes, and that actually makes me very happy. Can the citizens see the blue? Can you see the blue?
It looks black.
It's blue. But I'm okay with you guys being Who said Donald Trump?
No, I told you. Eric said.
I'm okay, Eric. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just happy if you voted. It's important to vote.
It is important to vote. I will not.
I will tell you though that I lost some. I think we talked about this last week. I lost some Facebook friends.
If people are friends with you or not friends with you based on who you're voting for, they're not really your friends.
Yeah, and I'm totally okay with that. I will totally, scrub it on down tomorrow. If my candidate doesn't win, it's probably going to get scrubbed even more because people are going to hate me because I'm going to be sad, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I might gain some friends.
Yeah, maybe. It's a good possibility. So this week, should we go right into the election facts or real estate tips?
We're going to start real estate first because this started as a real estate extraordinaire show first.
Okay. Well, this week we're going to talk real estate tips and we're going to talk about winterizing your home. I just have a couple good tips because we are getting some days it gets cold. We had our first frost, I think. Freeze warning.
Can I tell you that it took me 17.3 minutes to defrost my car this morning to leave so I could go vote when it was 12.5 degrees outside? Were you up at 6 o'clock in the morning like I was?
I was up. Was I out of bed?
Outside?
No.
Your car is garage kept. Mine is not that lucky. It's totally outside and I had to scrape for like a lot of minutes.
Scraped this morning?
Well, I sat in there while the windshield wiper scraped. Same thing.
Why didn't you just start that thing before? Send out hubby to start the car.
Well, everyone was asleep because it was election day and everybody but myself in the whole United States of
Send
America.
out the baby. Or the oldest.
Oh, the baby.
Send out the oldest
baby. The baby is 2, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I meant the oldest baby. He's 16.
He's 15. Don't rush him.
Okay, he's 15.
He's 15, going on 15.
Okay, so winterizing your home. Here's some quick tips.
Hey, there's Jennifer Maber there. That's Brittany's sister.
Jennifer,
Hey,
yeah, we got the sisters
woo,
on today.
We got the sisters. Okay. Sorry. Okay, winterizing our house.
So, in case you haven't done it before, you don't have any tips, I'm going to give you some today.
Yeah.
You should have your heating system tuned up. Turn off your water supply. That's a big one. You need to turn off your water supply to the outdoor and also drain your AC pipes and make sure the hoses are drained. So when it does freeze, the water doesn't freeze inside of them.
So this is winterizing if you're selling, not if you're living.
No. This is homeownership 101.
So how do you turn off your water pipes if you need water?
Well, no, you only turn it off to the outside supply. So you go down in the basement, there's usually a, thing to turn.
Oh, thing.
A thing to turn off. No, it's usually marked.
It's a thing.
It's a thing to turn it off. We'll call
the thing.
It's called the water supply. No, it's a knob.
Is it a spigot?
No, the spigot is the out.
Okay, so I'm glad you said spigot. I wish my friend Tom Zolan was watching, but you said spigot.
That's old
school. Do you know how you spell spigot?
S-P-I-G-O-T.
Yeah, and I said spigot for my entire 29 years of life.
I said it too, but I know how to spell it.
S-P-I-G-O-T.
Hey, Armando.
What up, Armando? That's
the valve. Thank you, Bettina. Thank you for helping me out.
The valve, yeah.
The water valve.
Where's Armando? That is an awesome... Rodriguez? That's an awesome name.
Armando Rodriguez. When you turn it off to the hoses, you need to drain. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
I said you drain the hoses and the pipes. Thank you, Mom, for chiming in.
Would anybody in the United States of America like to come help me winterize my house? I actually need a contractor to fix my front door because you could just bash that ish in and attack me.
Well, let's go back to that in a minute. Well, you need to drain the pipes, drain the water. This is back to winterizing. You need to drain the pipes and drain the hoses.
What up, Josh? I see you.
What up, Josh? Gotta change the tone.
I like the tone.
To the what up? What up?
I like the tone.
Also, when we're talking drafts, you can put up some plastic to add additional insulation.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I stuff socks and stuff under the door.
That's good. They're also called draft guards. You can buy draft guards.
Draft guards.
For $10 to $15 to put around your doors.
Cheap. Socks work.
Socks work too. Blankets, towels. I mean, you do what you gotta do.
ESPN right there on the top.
ESPN. ESPN. By the way, Mom, we're gonna get to the sage topic later, but Tiffany said it stinks.
No, let's talk about that.
No, we're gonna hold. I've got to finish winterizing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We are totally ADHD over here.
ADHD. I had self-diagnosed.
We'll talk about that. But she also said you can caulk gaps in siding windows and doors to make sure you don't get any extra air in. Airage. You need to flush your water heater of sediment. Thorough draining the valves or prolongs the life of it. You want to prolong the life of your appliances and major systems in the house, and that will save you in the years to come.
Yeah, I need a new refrigerator. Speaking of, if anybody would like to donate to the Extraordinary Household Fund of Refrigerators, we need one.
Now it's the Extraordinary Fund of House Refrigerators.
Yeah, I'm going to set up a GoFundMe for Tiffany Extraordinaire. I need a new refrigerator and freezer, and I need something.
This is under real estate tips, by the way.
Yeah, totally. It's a tip. It's a tip that Tiffany Extraordinaire needs a GoFundMe for a refrigerator and a new front door.
Last couple items, clean your gutters. Those will clog up when we have rain, and then they're going to freeze and ice. What? Disregard. Extraordinaire is not really sure what's going on right now. But we're talking about clogged gutters with leaves and things, so make sure you clean them so when we do get rain, they don't freeze up and you get icicles, and then you have a whole different set of problems.
I was talking about squirrels dropping nuts in there with the leaves. She's gonna go right past that, America.
I am gonna just fly right over. Those are my tips. If you'd like any additional information, you have any questions about what you can do to winterize your home, just get in contact with me. I can definitely answer your questions.
I'm fired after episode 8. I'm sure of it. America, Tiffany Extraordinaire is no longer going to be on the show.
You're going to have to mute over here. I've had to know that I mute you.
I'm having a crisis mode right now. We're in the heat of the election, and I'm really scared about it.
Okay.
I'm going to have to move.
Let's do it. So, by the way, I'll sell your house. If you need to sell your house tomorrow, I'm taking appointments immediately.
Yeah, so my appointment's starting tonight because of the results of the election do not go as I request.
Update. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, excuse
97
me.
electoral votes for Hillary and 129 for Trump.
What the heck? Who the heck?
Should I shield myself?
You know, we're going to have to end cap.
It's about to be a crisis.
I'm about to cap it. Where's Mom at?
Mom said,
Mom.
No, she's back on real estate tips.
Mom.
Get the leaves out of the drain so that they can get the leaves out of the gutters so that they can drain out water, rain, and snow. Thank you, Mom. I'm so glad you clarified.
Mom, I'm going to need some more apple juice, grape juice, or something because I'm starting to get really sad with these electoral college votes.
What's WTW? Please tell me what that is. Bettina.
What the what?
I don't know. Is that what that officially means, Bettina? What the what? What's up, Lisa? Glad you joined tonight.
There's a lot of red states, and I'm getting really scared.
It's early. There's no reason to be scared. No matter who is elected, the world and America is not ending.
Well,
clap it up for that.
Thanks, Mom. My America might be ending tonight.
Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, Jennifer joined. Okay, so now we're going to get into election facts. I know you all have been waiting. It's just some quick facts.
I'm totally off the monitor over there.
No, well, let's get you back on the monitor.
Okay, that's great.
So, as we all know, there's an electoral vote and a popular vote. So there's a total of 538 electoral votes, and you need a total of 270 to win. Right now, it's just a battle of who's going to get there first. We're at 97 for Hillary and 129
Are those
for Trump.
official or are those projected, though?
No, this is official who's won because
they're heart palpitations. I need some. What is it? Heart
She's having
medicine?
palpitations.
I'm having palpitations right now.
Do we have a doctor right now?
I don't even know how Trump is qualified to run as a candidate for presidency, and I'm really sad with people.
We are not.
I know we're not talking politics,
but we're just doing coverage. This is straight facts. We're not talking about this or that. But did you know that the president is not elected by popular vote? He's elected by the electoral vote. Mm-hmm. And a good example of that was in 2000 when Gore had won the popular vote and Bush won the electoral vote.
Was that 2000 or 2004?
2000. It's official. I looked it up. Google box.
What happened in 2004? Because I thought 2004 was when Gore did not
Now
win.
she's going outside the box, and I have to look up 2004.
Can anybody in America tell me what happened
I
in
will.
2004?
I still got it back.
I'm pretty sure 2004 was when
Just give me a
Jeb Bush
minute.
gave the election to
I'll pull it up. But
Bush Jr. Did you
I just shushed you.
She shushed me. I'm officially fired.
Gore had 50,900,000.
What's up, Charlie? I see you.
Hey, Charlie. Who's Charlie Murphy?
Charlie
Sounds
Murphy
like
is
that.
Sean's dad.
Okay. Hey, Charlie. Odom's dad.
Odom? Who's Odom?
He called him Odom. He plays for the Giants. That's who Sean looks like.
Odom?
Yes.
Who's that?
Not Odom.
Odell Beckham.
Odell Beckham. See,
That's
I
what
don't
she's
know what.
talking about.
I'm not all in that.
Let me fix her football. What's it called?
First down. First down.
First down, which we totally know this means touchdown, but Krista goes, first down!
That's my first down.
That's awesome.
But
All right.
we know Dennis corrected me. This is
Yeah.
the first down. Okay, so what were we talking about? Gore had 50,996,582 of the popular vote in 2000, and Bush actually had 50,456,000. So popular vote went to Gore, electoral went to Bush. That was 2000. I'm going to find out what happened in 2004 for Miss Extraordinary.
Yeah, can we talk about that?
Hold on. Unfortunately, we have gone into another presidential election with the lesser of two evils. But yeah, because you know what? The last ad I actually heard and listened to was, this person is bad. This is why you need to vote for this person. It's like, come on, I don't really care why this person is bad. I want to hear what you have to tell me that's good.
I'm just going to sit over here and drink my grape juice.
And in 2004, it wasn't close. George Bush won with 200 electoral votes. Or 286.
Who was? John Kerry.
And John Kerry.
Okay,
And he had
you're
62 million
John
popular
Kerry.
votes.
I don't even know why John Kerry was running, to be quite honest.
Well, he had 59 million votes. That's more than I got.
If we put ourselves on the ballot, what citizens of the United States of America would have voted for us?
Give us some loves if you would vote for us.
Please, give us some love. If you
She would be president. I'm not
Tiffany
taking on that
Extraordinaire
role.
as president and Krista Campbell Extraordinaire as vice president. Well, we would have won hands down. There would be no need for blues and reds.
I don't know about that.
All us. Where's the love?
There we go. We got
Thank
loves.
you.
Loves
Gosh.
all day.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
John Kerry was so irrelevant, I don't even remember him running. That was
I
a lot
do.
of money he ran for.
I do.
That's a great profile picture.
Thanks. We're looking at Facebook.
We're watching election coverage right now.
Yes.
What's up, Kate?
What up, Kate?
We're totally taking over CNN. I got contacted today to be on MSNBC. I said, let me check my schedule because I don't know if that's going to work out for me or not.
Well, going into that, let's talk about Sage. Mom, I hope you're still watching because Tiffany was totally commenting about the Sage, and I think it smells okay. She and Anissa agree it smells like armpits.
It's totally armpits, and we're never, ever, ever, ever getting back together with Sage.
Whatever. Oh, and Charlie, it was 2000 when the Florida scandal happened. Yes, not 2004.
Yeah, 2000.
Tiffany was in a different, I don't know, she was on a different level.
Well, let's just be honest. I graduated college for the first time in 2000, and I have no idea what was happening at that time in my life, to be quite honest. It's a miracle I graduated.
Here's my Sage. It's Sage, I swear.
It stinks.
I can Mom, chime in, please.
I'm going to walk home. I'm going to be pulled over for intoxication of Sage when I get home.
Like armpits.
Bad.
It's going to smell like armpits.
No, it's worse than I'm not going to say what it smells like.
You can, but it's Sage. Mom, can I get a validation?
You said I can say what that is?
It's fine. What difference does it make?
It's totally weed.
It's not weed, it's Sage.
It's weed.
It's Sage.
It's weed.
AKA armpits.
It's weed. Like, look, you could wrap this up and smoke it. It's weed.
You smoke it.
No, I don't smoke.
I don't smoke. I'm just saying.
I'm an asthmatic. Let's just be real.
I'm just saying it's Sage. Anyway.
Okay.
So, let me tell you about an interesting little
So no more
thing.
Sage,
No more
America.
Sage talk. Unless my mom wants to chime in and say, hey, America, it's Sage.
It's not Sage.
And what does Sage do, Mom? Please.
If it's calming, it's not calming. I'm having heart palpitations right now because I'm watching the red grow and the blue not. I can't take this.
What did she
I need a hug.
Check it out.
Okay, citizens of the United States of America who would like to hug and make you feel better.
Speaking of which, how do you guys feel about legalize that shit? Legalize it.
We had this conversation before.
I think it should be legal. It's not, like I said, it's not hard drugs. It's weed. Legalize it. It's going legal in most of the states.
If legalization of that raises taxes to give me a raise where I've been stuck for 5 years because of the Democratic Party who has not given me a pay raise, I'm all for it.
Citizens of America, what do you feel? I mean, tell us. What do you think about legalizing weed? I think it should be.
It's legal in a lot of states. We should just move.
We should.
I'm just kidding.
I can sell your house if you want to move to a legal state.
I'm just kidding.
Just let me know. I'll be there. I have time tomorrow. It's mountain white sage used by Native Americans and shamans for ceremonial clearing.
Bam! Is it really for ceremonial clearing?
Lisa said, "Come on, Pam, answer about the sage for Tiffany."
I actually, when I walked in the house, I was like, we need to get rid of the armpits and get some, I don't know, some good. Every time I've been here, the last few times, it smelled amazing. This
like incense, because I had incense. Mom, you need to give me some more incense.
What? Oh, that's not an incense. That's
sage.
That's legit sage.
Legitimate sage.
Oh, hey, Justin. I haven't seen Justin in a long time. What up? Justin and I have been friends for like 10 years.
Sweet.
Yeah, he just left us and left our organization.
Where did he leave to go to?
To another place at Fort Belvoir, and he needs to come back.
Oh, this is the PSA. Wanted to let you know that the Valero in Fredericksburg, Falmouth area, the Route 1 in Forbes area, Fast Mart, they found skimmers on their, come on Mom, chime in, what was it, the pumps, the gas pumps.
So they're stealing your credit card information?
Basically, so if you think you may have used your card there, you might want to get a new one. It may be compromised.
Can I talk about something that's positive right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't mean to take away
I'm going to pass the stick to you.
your topic conversation. I don't know if America remembers, but a couple weeks ago I told you how I was trying to save a few dollars because I have 27 and a half kids and I'm poor.
Can we talk? Go ahead.
I'm poor, so I didn't have the money to get my eyebrows waxed,
This is a good story, I hope you're sitting.
So I shaved them because the razor was so much easier than the pluckage. I couldn't find my tweezers.
No, she didn't just shave them to touch them up. She shaved the whole damn thing off.
I shaved my eyebrows off completely, like completely gone. And I just want to say for all the citizens of the United States of America.
No, look, now they're having their own conversation.
I agree, Pam. There's more money in
Charlie and Pam are chatting it up on our
We're going to have Charlie and Pam be our guest studio audience.
I agree, Pam. There's more money in keeping Americans addicted to painkillers. I agree too, Charlie. And I agree, Mom, Pam. The oil that is compressed from cannabis cures some of the things that would severely impact Mom, Pam, I agree.
Okay. Mom, Pam. So, let's get back to my eyebrows.
Eyebrowage.
Can you see, America? They're growing back.
You didn't even know she shaved that bitch off.
Can you see?
She shaved
Can
it
you
off.
see? It was totally an accident, and I did it twice.
No, it's cool, Charlie. You gave us something to bring up.
We like the studio audience.
Now they're studio audience?
Viewers of the United States of
They
America.
were American citizens.
We need to have them on
Now
the show.
they're viewers.
You want to come to our show in person?
Yes, come on.
Hi, David.
Hi, David. Valero Fast Mart skimmers were found on the gas pumps and inside. So if you use your card there at the Valero, you can. If you're not sure which one it is, contact me. I'll let
Clinton
you know.
is up 58%. Oh, that's women voters.
That's percent. It's not electoral.
Where's the? Let me get a.
And that's in North Carolina.
College.
That is recent pollage. I'm on election coverage, and she's talking about
Hey,
recent
Mom,
pollage.
I'm gonna have to get some more grape juice. Could you please get us 3 next?
See, we down 2 bottles already.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna get some ice, America.
We do not need an intervention. This is Tuesday night, Girls Night Live. She's getting all that noise right there. Charlie said he's camera shy, but she's getting ice right
He's
now.
not camera shy. There's no camera shy, America.
How many people do you know, Krista Campbell, that I have referred to this? Oh, how many people she's referred to CBD oil have fixed seizures?
Oh.
Well, I know quite a few. Actually, one of my really good friends, her daughter has epilepsy, and she's been weaning her onto the oil because it's better. Because actually, I can't give you all the stats and the facts on epilepsy and the medicine, but it's really bad for kids under the age of like 15. And my friend's daughter has seizures all the time. So as a matter of fact, she just had a seizure on Saturday. So
where's Pam, Mom?
Pam,
Mom. What is it that I need to calm my nerves to get through this night?
Sage.
Not sage. Sage does not smell good, America. Can you smell? I'm gonna put like a.
They can't smell it. It's not smell-o-vision.
Trust me, it's not pretty.
It's fine.
She likes it. I don't.
I like sage and incense, the natural smell.
I like sage when it's like on green carpets or green couches.
It's on green carpet. And the oil has no yes, the oil has no THC, so there's no psychoactive component. That's,
THC.
The THC is what makes the weed get you high. That's basically what it is. What she's saying is the weed oil is basically not going to get you high, and it is legal. That is legal in Virginia. You can't get a prescription for it, but you can get a recommendation, and then you can get it.
America, I'm just going to continue to drink my grape juice.
Lisa said buy some Cincy.
Are you a Cincy distributor? I love Cincy. I need some in my life.
We have a couple. We have Glade cubes here, though. Apparently, they're not as great as Cincy.
I told you about that Glade cube stuff.
This is true. She did.
Can we talk about the near? Oh, that is really hard to drink.
I'm good now.
Can we talk about the near fiasco of Ninjetta?
She said maybe you need some CBD oil.
I need some.
What? Let me hook you up.
I'm having
there's a guy that she has found that actually can ship it. It's legal because there's no THC oil.
Okay, well there you go.
And I was told that it calms you down, helps you sleep well.
Buy some Cincy. Okay, I'm totally on that.
Yep.
Hey, so I was going to tell you about my Ninjetta skills tonight.
Because it has no THC, is legal, and you don't need a referral.
Before I tell you about my Ninjetta extraordinaire skills, can you please tell me what it is right now that Electoral College votes?
Let me give you guys an update. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to tell you about my wonderful trash incident. So apparently I pissed off the trash man that comes to my house.
This is a great story.
No, I mean, look, the dude decided he didn't want to stop by. It's not changed. The dude didn't want to pick up my trash
Lord, my heart
twice
can't
next week.
take this. Sorry.
So, of course, what am I going to do? I have stinky trash that I pay for them to come and pick up, and they didn't pick it up. I guess they don't like the fact that the truck sits there. So that's not my problem. That's the dude next door. His truck's sitting in front of my house. I don't give a shit.
I mean, Champa incense? Okay.
Well, so I sit it right on top of the truck to prove a point. So this dude didn't pick up my trash. He thought he was proving a point. Well, then I called and complained. And they apparently got to the supervisor. So this week, when he came to pick it up, I just happened to be backing out of the house when the trash man comes and he lays on the horn. Then he gets out of his truck like he's a big, bad trash man. I watched him get out of his truck. He stood there and stared at me. I stopped at the stop sign. I was like, this is a fight. I'm talking to myself, by the way, because I didn't get out of the car.
Her multiple personalities.
I was like, go ahead. You don't want to pick this fight with me. We can do this. But I'm sitting there watching him. He pulled the trash can closer, and then and I pulled off, and then I was like, Anissa, go outside and see if he took the trash. She went outside, and she's like, the first thing she says is, the trash can's in the middle of the street. So he took the trash
What up, Peyton?
With hesitation, and then he left my trash can in the slam middle of the street. So I guess I just had to call again.
Yeah, you have to call again.
Oh, I did.
But
I sent
don't
the
like
picture.
the hostile work environment.
It's not my work environment.
It's your living environment, and he's hostile.
Bring it. I've got an attack dog that will take him down.
I will get my
Ninjetta skills. Okay, let's get back.
Ninjetta skills right on out there.
You asked Lisa if she is a Cincy rep. She said no, but I buy a lot and I know a rep. It's great. Thanks, Lisa. We'll be in contact.
Yeah, we will. Totally.
Let's keep the language PG. This is PG. This is prime time. I don't even know what I said, but we're on prime time. So we're allowed a couple extra.
Did we say a bad word?
I don't think I said a bad word. I don't ever say bad words. My mouth is like...
Totally
G-rated around this bitch.
Well, having 27 and a half kids, I hear it all, but it's normally from my 13 and 15-year-old, really 12-year-old, but.
I have a 13-year-old going on 30.
Yeah, you do.
Basically.
I guess I would have a 13 going on 30 because she's mine too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's totally our daughter. Yeah. Okay, what's up, Charles? Keith?
That's Tracy. That's my cousin Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
It says Charles Tracy.
That's because her husband is Tracy. I mean, Charles. They share a Facebook.
Oh.
Isn't that cute?
That's cute.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have covered we talked about Sage, Trashman, Rivero, and eyebrows. So I guess that wraps it up this week. We can definitely post you said it. I know what I said. I probably said something that was PG-13.
Before we wrap it up, can we just get a sense of America? Is anybody excited about the election results we're seeing right now? Is anybody worried? Do we feel like there's a need for us to come out and run for Secretary of State or something like that? Like defense?
Us.
Yeah, us.
Because I'm going to run.
We're totally going to run.
The only running I'm doing is legitimate.
If Donald Trump can run, we're totally qualified, are we not? Right.
Donald Trump made $2 million.
He made $694 million and doesn't pay taxes. Do we want to?
I don't know about the tax thing, but I'm just saying he made $694 million. So
yeah.
Glad to know I'm not the only one dealing with the team. No, Charlie, you're not.
Your kids are good. Have you met mine?
Or mine. She's like 3 in 1.
I do make, by the way, Charlie, Sean probably hates me because I do make him clean when he's at my house. I'm like, you're basically a kid that lives in my house, so you will clean the countertops. Love you, but you're going to do some work too.
Hillary's up to 104.
Okay, we're inching on up.
I hope we don't end up in the hospital tonight because of her anxiety.
I do have a little bit of anxiety tonight. We're going to be watching this all night.
Oh, there's one more thing you wanted to talk about. Military and absentee vote.
So, I have seen a lot of... He said good. I have noticed that he has great muscles, probably because of all the push-ups he's made to do when he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. But, absentee ballot. So this is a topic of conversation. So I am an extraordinaire. However, I do work for the military.
You work for the government.
Well, it's military. It's army. Hello.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Hallelujah. So I work for the army. Whatever. So a lot of my friends vote absentee. And I've been seeing a lot in social media this week that absentee ballots don't count. And early votes don't count. And a lot of people went out and early voted and did the absentee ballot thing. And it is a little scary because, you know, you think that your vote is counted, but if you're an early voter, which a lot of times military personnel do absentee voting, those votes don't necessarily count unless the election is really close, and then it takes 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh, sure.
4 to 5 weeks before those votes are counted. So it's a little scary.
Yeah, and
you think that you're doing the right... Oh, DOD, yes.
How is that possible, though, when the election is decided immediately and those votes are counted 4 to 5 weeks?
Because they're not counted unless it's close, and then they go back and count them, which is what Jeb Bush did in the election in 2000.
But that, okay, well, even if that's the case, he may have gone back, but Gore still won the popular vote.
Doesn't matter. Electoral is what wins the election.
I know. That's what the point that I made earlier.
Hi, Dante.
Our vote doesn't matter.
Dante right here. Can you give him a shout out?
Hey, Dante. What's up?
He was my very first friend ever in the whole history of mankind. We were friends at 4 years old. Kindergarten.
That is a serious
And we took naps together every day.
Milestone.
Yeah. He was my very first friend.
We took naps together.
Every day. But really, when everybody else was taking naps, we raced cars.
There is nothing to be afraid of. The world will go on. Yes, I believe
we're going to have a celebration either way tomorrow.
And if anybody wants to move to Canada, please contact me to sell your house.
Yeah, totally contact her to sell the house. I'm already got the paperwork started for mine. Anybody want to buy a house? Because I'm probably going to sell after tonight.
Well, then we'll be doing a live show and we're getting your ready house to sell for the market.
I need a contractor to fix my house up so I can sell it. Who would like to?
Any contractors?
Contractors?
What up, Mike Swain? I don't know who that is.
He's a kid.
He's a kid. Okay. He's a kid. Cool.
Kiddage. Football kiddage.
Football kiddage. Isn't it past your bedtime, Mike? Let the healing begin.
Yes.
This is prime time. Little kids shouldn't be watching.
No, we like all of our viewers.
We do like them, but I'm saying under a certain age, this is prime time.
Oh, prime time.
This is why we go PG-13.
Okay. Well, there you go. We just want to thank all the citizens of the United States of America. Can we get one more electoral college vote poll before we cap it off?
Yeah, cap it off. But we want to thank you. We really thank you for taking the time to watch our show, and we're very glad that you make time for us. So thank you.
We love you,
Likes,
America.
loves, mad faces.
No matter who you vote for.
Any feedback you have, please let us know. We enjoy reading your feedback, and we really thank you guys for taking the time to watch our show.
Have a good night.
Bye. We will let you know who wins, because you're not going to find that out from anywhere but us.
Yeah.